Avast your salty sailors, and welcome to another exciting episode of Goldbrine's Grave. I'm Cameron Holt, your GM for the evening. I'm joined, as always, by the steadfast Arcana crew. Hey! Subscribe
Okay.
for more Daggerheart goodness.
I already am.
We've got a couple episodes left, maybe 2, maybe more. Depends on how today goes. You can subscribe on Twitch, that costs money. You can subscribe on YouTube, that's for free. New sponsor! Not first real sponsor. All of our sponsors have been real sponsors.
The first people that called us first.
The first people that called us first and that we didn't personally know beforehand. Natural 20 Coffee. We are trying homebrew from Natural 20 Coffee. And by we, I mean the Arcana crew. Coffee is acidic and I have tummy problems at the moment. But one day I'll try it. So now I have to rely on your reviews. I do.
It's very good.
It's delicious. It's exactly what we need. We
does
record
smell really
early in
good.
the morning, so.
That is true. I work late at night. I'm very tired. This is wonderful.
This is exactly perfect sponsorship, actually.
It worked out great.
I really appreciate it.
You
Anyways,
can,
buy it. It's phenomenal.
it's great. You can use our link in either the Twitch chat or in the YouTube description and use coupon code DMCameron at checkout to get 10% off your order. Last time, you fed the map for 3 days, which caused our heroes to start slowly going mad. The first night within the Black Yonder, the Greenbeard pirates attacked and latched themselves to your ship. Riggs took a dip in the drink, only to be rescued by Fish and Lem, as Blossom played hide and seek with a giant bruiser who couldn't keep up. Greenbeard killed Barnabas while he was at the helm, and CG launched himself onto the other ship with Lem's assistance and brought down the Buccaneer's elbow on Greenbeard's beetle-like carapace. Four Eyes Lem hauled Fish and Riggs back aboard and then hucked Fish at Greenbeard and missed.
Yeah, he did.
But ultimately, you fought off the Greenbeard pirates and captured their giant bruiser to use as fuel for the map moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
You also found some choice loot on the Greenbeard ship while stripping it for parts, and then sailed back the way that you came towards calmer seas to repair the final wish and lay Barnabas to rest from whence he came.
Nope.
Did you feel left out not being in the water?
With the ship repaired, and I guess I'll ask you guys, do you take the time to rest before you head back into the Black Yonder?
Might be nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Excellent.
'Cause we're not really feeling like we're racing too many people, right?
We're the only
I mean,
ones
those
with...
guys
We're the
caught
only
us.
ones with them. Yeah, but
Very true. Excellent. So you guys can go ahead and choose your downtime moves. I'm going to roll a d4.
Okay.
That's 1 plus there's 4 of you is 5. 5 fear tokens for me.
Hey,
so I can get rid of armor or health.
Yeah, you can, on a long
I can
rest.
do 2 of those. Yeah.
Yeah, you pick 2. You can swap any of your domain cards for any in your vault if you would like to do so. You can tend to all your wounds and clear your hit points. You can clear all your stress. You can repair all of your armor, or work on a project, or prepare for the next day and gain a hope. And if you do that with a friend, then you each gain 2 hope.
Tinker on my armor, and then if anybody else wants to prepare for the next day, I'm going to be doing that.
Nice.
tinker on your armor. Tinker off the side of the ship.
It infuse it with a certain smell that I like.
Frog piss. I'm gonna swap a domain card for my new one. And I'm gonna clear my stress.
What do you do to blow off steam and clear stress?
I'm hanging out where the map is, and I'm talking to it. I'm whispering to the map.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, and you swear when it's very quiet and all you can hear around you is the creaking of the ship and the waves against the side. Sometimes you swear you can hear the map whispering back. What about the rest of you?
So to put a new card in, you have to either
You can only have...
swap it or mark the stress.
So on a long rest, you can just switch it out.
Okay.
But you can only have 5 domain cards in your loadout at a time.
Of the 2 things, one of them has to be swapped out, right?
No, that's not included in the pick 2. That's just a thing that you can do for free on a...
Oh, cool.
On a rest.
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
Then I'm also gonna clear my hit points.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, because long rest, I get a d4 plus the number of PCs fear. I can advance a long-term countdown if we have one. Player characters can swap any of their domain cards for cards in their vault, and then choose 2 of the following actions, which is tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, work on a project, or prepare.
Do armor and help.
You all have like Mark is assisting people, going around and like stitching up the tears in armor and adding in some of the stuffing and like padding to keep it nice and protective.
I think in preparation, I am also basically turning it into a tropical ghillie suit.
Hell yeah.
Like making like
Amazing.
long palm leaves out of fabric or whatever we have on the ship and like dyeing it green, and then like also putting like porcupine styles like Mad Max sticks coming out of it of spikes.
Hell yeah.
A little, even more of a little freak.
Nice. Yeah, and I think with Lim's help, he's kind of like, tossing out, he's constantly catching fish and tossing nets over the side and pulling in what he finds.
He's
And
always catching me. I'm always running.
he's always catching fish.
It's a little game you guys play. I mean, I'll get you.
He finds a lot of interesting things too that are just like, occasionally there will be like a crate with a bunch of bottles that have barnacles growing all over them from various shipwrecks that have happened in the area. Especially on the edge of the Black Yonder, there's like a lot of stuff that you can just kind of find floating on the ocean's surface, including a lot of driftwood. So you could get some actual palm fronds too that you can add to your little ghillie suit. The giant is bound and gagged, but now conscious, looking pretty rough and worse for wear, and he's got a crazed look in his eye where he's kind of like lying in a slump on the ship's deck and occasionally will slide as the ship moves on atop the waves. After you're all rested and the ship is repaired, it's time to sail back into the Black Yonder, which means it's time to feed the map once more.
Hey, we got a perfectly good giant right here.
That's what he was for. So
Still feels weird.
Okay, so
why? I just go stab him.
I was just gonna go bite him.
yeah, you cut across a part of his exposed arm. He doesn't flinch at the stabs or the cuts, and you gather up some of his blood, smear it onto the map. As we stated in the last episode, NPCs, it works a little differently. So I roll for them. I just roll a d12, and if they roll lower than their number of madness tokens, then they don't like take a scarf, they just instantly go mad and something happens. I will let you guys know, this giant has been sailing through the Black Yonder for quite some time. He already has 6 madness tokens.
Nice.
Yay!
So, let's see what happens.
It's one more than I have.
That's a 5.
Oh no.
So the map is activated.
So is he.
And you see as you pour the seawater onto his blood atop the map, the blood fills in the ink and shows you the Wanderrest, which you can see is actually quite a bit further within the Black Yonder than it was prior.
Damn.
Still should be about the same travel time. And as you're kind of going over these calculations, you've probably got a little, are those called compasses? The little it's like 2 little legs and you walk it to see how many?
Yeah, that's a compass.
Excellent. Yeah, you're like measuring the distance.
We're seamen. We know.
As you're looking over and measuring your distance to to Wailstrom Isle, I should say, you hear a gargled squelching coming from behind you, and as you turn, you see there is seawater pouring from the mouth of the giant as he is convulsing and pulling and tugging against the ropes. And then there's a moment where he just falls slack, and you think to yourselves, "Oh, this is the same thing that happened to Captain Calidus, and he must have gone mad and his lungs filled with seawater." And then suddenly the ropes go slack as the giant becomes flat and amorphous and just sort of slides out from the bindings and reconstitutes like an octopus on the ship. And you see his skin has gone gray and rough, and as he opens his mouth and lets out a loud shriek, you see rows of teeth down his throat, and he is going to rush forward. I'm going to spend a fear.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to say he's going to rush forward to Blossom, who fed the map just now, and he's going to make an attack as he lashes out to try and bite you. That's only a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right.
Again.
Yeah.
This game.
But this time there's no Warhammer. He actually, you can see his arms go out, and just kind of, instead of hands, there are these club-like fins They're just flat. There's no fingers. And he kind of like slaps out at you and tries to snap at you with his jaws, and you manage to roll back out of the way. That's you guys.
Since I didn't get to last time, I'm gonna pull the folding chair out from under.
yeah. Overexcited.
Yeah.
DCG. You slide out of the chair.
I'm gonna whack it with it.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
22.
22 definitely hits.
Great.
Roll damage for folding chair.
20.
You rush up and you slam the folding chair into the back of the creature's head. He kind of like stumbles forward. Was that with hope or fear?
Fear.
Excellent. I mean, fear.
I kept him on the same number.
Yeah.
So that
Nice. He's gonna instantly whip around and attack you. Nah. 8 or 7.
no, I have the defensive power of a folding chair.
Yeah, you slap him with it. He turns around and tries to bite you, and you just kind of like hold it into his mouth, or like keeping his jaws at bay. That's you guys.
I'm gonna cast Conjure Swarm. I have to make a spell cast. 15?
15 just misses.
And it was fucking. It was with fear.
What does it look like as you attempt to cast this spell and it doesn't? It fizzles out.
I kind of just start, like, chattering my teeth really fast, and all of these, like, little flying fish start, like, swarming onto the deck, but they just kind of flop.
Just swarm up out from the sea and just kind of like flop across the deck and then go back into the water on the other side. He instantly whips around and his arm like stretches with an elasticity and tries to slam down a fist on you. And let's see if I can roll higher than a 5. That's a natural 20. Oh, that's gonna be bad. You take 36 points of damage as a massive club-like fist comes and slams down on you.
Oh no.
Do you feel good?
I feel better.
Okay. I'm glad I could do that for you.
Oh, I'd say you're all within far range. This creature is terrifying. So on that successful hit, as you see fish just get flattened against the deck for the second time in their time on the on the ship, all of you lose a hope, and I gain a fear.
Does that include me?
Yes. Everyone within far range.
What if I only had one?
Because he's
And
terrifying.
it's gone.
It's gone.
You left me hopeless.
You're lucky that it doesn't say anything about if you don't have hope, gain stress, because that's what I would do, but that's not how it works.
I have plenty of stress available.
Can I mark it as my focus?
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna run towards him and say, "Uppies!" And yeah,
Yeah, using
Give
your
him a
new
boost.
domain card.
Yeah.
You get hoisted up into the air where you spin, and how do you attack?
yeah. I guess I spin and do a.
Hell yeah.
The sea haggard pirate captain running up to a catboy and
Crit.
saying, "Uppies."
That's a crit.
That's a crit. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Gain a hope and clear stress.
17 damage.
Yeah, you spin through the air, tossed by CG, and just slice across the neck and down the back of the creature as it unnaturally tries to bend and morph out of the way. You realize at this point now that the creature has taken 0 steps. It's just kind of like stretching and moving its torso around. I'm going to spend a fear, and he's going to turn around. He's continuing to just be reactionary. He's going to turn around and try and bite Riggs. Nope. 8 to hit. Or that's you guys.
I'm gonna use my rogue's dodge to up my evasion.
Nice.
Then I want to run in and stab him.
Yeah, give him a stab.
18 to hit with fear.
18 with fear. That hits for sure.
Is there an ally within melee range?
Yes.
Nice. I can add a d6. 13 damage.
Nice. Takes that damage as you rush in and stab him. Instantly reacts, going to reach down and try and bite you.
Do you have to spend a fear?
No, because she rolled with fear. That is only a 6.
Nope.
I don't know why I can't roll above a 5 today.
I'm gonna,
Unless it's to crit on my wife.
Yeah. I just like that.
It's all me. I decide how they roll, actually.
I'm gonna go over to Clawful Good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull on his sleeve. Do you wear clothes?
Yeah, well,
Just not a shirt.
not like, I guess maybe like a pirate shirt now, because I took off my chain.
Like 2 buttons buttoned on it.
It's ready to like rip off.
Yeah.
Moment's notice.
Pull on your sleeve to get your attention.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to point up to the top ropes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Blink out. Blink out.
So you're going up there, or you're blinking?
We're
me? Oh,
going
we're
up
going up there. Oh, beautiful.
So I have to make a spellcast roll of 12. 18 with hope.
Nice. Gain your hope. Both of you blink out of existence on the deck for a moment, and you feel a cold rush of water as though you are moving through the pressure of the deep sea before...
You feel small fish touching you while you go.
Yeah. Before emerging and suddenly finding yourself a good 50 feet up in the air, standing amongst the rigging, you quickly grab the ropes to steady yourself.
I'll just
And both of you are
gesture
soaking wet now.
down.
Nice. Okay.
Wonderful.
I don't know why I hate that.
You portal, but you end up wet wherever you go.
I'm going to make a big show of like praying on my holy symbol for Whirling Jack. And
There's a gust of wind that ruffles your wet hair.
Yes. And I'm going to execute...
It like flips around and sticks to the side of your face.
I'm going to execute a spinning dive bomb ending in an elbow drop.
Hell
which
yeah.
is, and I'm going to be screaming, feline intervention! As I
Really good.
Excellent.
ram into a 21 with fear.
Nice.
16 damage.
Nice. You collide, the body gives way more than it should as you just kind of squish into it. But you do feel like organs pushing out of the way, and some damage is definitely done before you're even like off of the body, because this is a giant. The head unnaturally twists around 180 degrees and he's going to try and bite you.
Oh.
That's a dirty 20.
I think my evasion's at 10. So
13 points of damage. And because of his rending bite of his toothy maw, you need to mark an armor slot, but do not gain its benefits.
that's rough. And you said it was 13 damage?
Yes.
1 over my minor damage
Oh, bummer.
thing. I know.
You can mark an additional armor slot if you want to take it down a tier.
I'll just take 2 hit points for it.
He bites, fully tears off your pirate shirt, which is gone now, as you roll onto the ground and catch yourself in an agile feline pose. And you can see the creature starting to like stumble as it takes these big wet steps towards you.
I have a question. If a feature says allow an ally to throw or launch you, but I am 50 feet in the air, can I launch me?
I would say you wouldn't really need to launch yourself.
Right, but like, could I just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What benefit does it give you?
hurting someone?
Right.
Extra die or what?
Does it give you like extra damage? Does it give you...
It's just kind of the only way that this creature can do damage.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Rad. I will fling myself
Okay, what creature do you become as you...
in the midst of the air. The sea turtle again takes over, and I
I'm majestic.
angle myself like an arrow
Yeah,
to
try
the
and
center of this guy.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the only way it can attack? If someone... Are you a giant fucking frisbee?
That's great.
You're a big green shell in Mario Kart.
Well, other things, like, because you can be a bunch of stuff, like, you have a strength score, but, like, no other abilities. You know what I, like, that's
Yeah.
the only, like...
You become a sea turtle meteorite as you leap from the tops of the rigging from the crow's nest, and you pull your head in so just that sharp portion of shell that's like got a little bit of an arrowhead point to it is out front as you dive, and you can make an attack roll.
You put the me in the Meteo spell.
I'm gonna go with agility.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Ow.
I get a hope for that, right?
You gain a hope and clear a stress if you have any.
Hooray!
You crit on your turtle smack.
Much better than last time.
Takes D12. That usually, you add your proficiency. If something just says D12,
Right.
Plus.
You roll your proficiency amount of d12.
and that's 2.
I believe so.
Right.
I think we hit tier 3.
That's
at
what I
level
have on all my stuff. Yes.
5. So this will be 24 plus this, plus any additions.
11.
Plus 24?
So
35.
35. So what does it look like
did
when
one.
you kill the giant shark?
Like a water balloon.
Yeah, just pops. Viscera goes over the side of the ship as the turtle shell just kind of like spins for a moment before it's like spinning a coin before slowly coming to a stop and little fins come out.
I like to think that you dove like an Olympic diver.
The sea's still choppy. All you can hear is the motion of the ship as the map is still there, ready to be read and used as the danger has now been abated.
We're gonna go ahead and get some chum into buckets. Because we can still use this while it's fresh. He doesn't have to be alive.
You can use it once in the next 24 hours,
Okay, great. Well, the rest
Cool.
of it.
which
Okay.
is good because you
perfect.
do have to use it
2 more times.
2 more times today. Excellent. So, you all now have your heading. You set sail into the Black Yonder once again. We'll say that this day just passes with ease as you can use the leftovers of, his name was Spoiled Tom, by the way, that never came up.
Didn't need it.
There was a world where
Gonna
maybe
write
you
it down
talked to him.
anyways.
You knew there wasn't.
You get through your second to last day, or no, sorry, there's 3 days travel through the Wander Rest. So you get through the first of those 3 days without having to expend any crew member's blood.
Blood is
The
ours.
weird phrase.
Yeah. The next morning, we've got to feed the map. We're going to go through these pretty quickly, and we'll see what happens from there. So, who wants to feed the map first on the second of your 3 days?
No.
I'll do What do I got going on?
Before
Well, the
Fish
second-
does it, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Wait, is this is for the second time today? Because we got the chum bucket.
No, this is for
so-
the
Oh, the
next
third time. Oh, the next
Next day.
The next
Oh,
day.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
A full day passes as you use
Oh,
your.
can we mark can we do another set of actions then?
Or like
Yeah,
a rest.
yeah. You take another long rest. I
Oh,
also
yeah.
there's no point in me rolling for fear because I have all the fear I could ever want.
You and me both, brother.
He says that to me every night before I go to bed.
Can I make a minor health potion?
Yeah, you have that recipe. Whose blood do you use?
Oh, what? Does bad stuff happen?
No, it's just
I'll just use my own
Yeah.
blood. It's fine.
excellent.
It's free.
Yeah.
You guys you should have invested in some leeches before this trip.
It's cheap, it's easy, and it's free.
Yeah, you can make up to roll a d4. See how many you get.
3.
Excellent. You get 3 potions made, and manage to bandage yourself up and
And yeah,
Eat
I'll
some
clear
cookies.
that. Yep. Get a little juice box.
yeah.
What do health potions do?
Minor health potion clears 1d4 hit points.
Cool.
So, who's feeding the map the next day?
I
Me.
can, I suppose.
Blossom goes first.
Oh.
So go ahead and take a madness token.
Oh.
And how many do you have now? 2?
2.
Excellent. So roll a d12 and roll a 3 or higher.
8.
Excellent.
Nice.
The changes to your physicality are minor.
I grow little spines.
Hell yeah.
Frog spine.
CG takes the second. All of this is happening, by the way, as the ship is just being buffeted by massive waves. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to the way the ocean moves within the Black Yonder. Like, the wind will be going one direction, and almost every wave is a rogue wave. And the only reason that you have not sunk is because you're following a very specific path that is being detailed to you by the map.
Let's go! 11. That's the third 11 I've rolled on my fear die in a row.
Excellent.
I mean, I don't feel that way. I mean, I don't feel bad about it,
You don't take a scar, which is nice.
but I would like some hope in my life.
And the third and final map reading of the second day.
Do it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right. Just one time.
Okay.
Okay.
While they're doing
was a
this,
tie.
I'm just gonna cut myself again while they do it. There you go. She's already crazy enough. Captain shouldn't be crazy.
Yeah, and that's at this point that spot that had the shape of an eye has become an actual eye,
Oh.
and you can see out of it.
Oh.
Mm.
Can I cut it out?
Sure. You want to take a hit point of damage?
I might. That's awful. Okay, so I rolled a 2, but I'm gonna add one of my prayer dice to it to make it a 4.
I'll allow it. Yes.
And 4 is more than 3.
It is. So you managed to not take a scar this time.
And then I'm gonna pop that.
All right. Mark a hit point of damage.
Ah, that was so much worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Like, just imagine, like stabbing yourself in the eye.
But it's even worse than that because it's not just an eye on your face. It's just on you, and it's new. Ew.
I'd
Ew.
argue that it's better because there's no risk
I
of
would
going
say.
too far into the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Anyway.
arteries.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
Just see the blade.
I'm gonna sew that up.
Yeah, you do so. Ow, 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 ow. And you guys get another long rest. If there's anything that you need to clear or if you want to prepare.
Clear that point.
Like, take off the eyelids and everything, or do you just sew the eyelids shut?
Can I have
Sew it shut.
his limbs?
A little bit of fur
That was
covering it
helping
up,
people with their armor?
Yes.
In the places that I need my tuxedo patched, I would like.
God, I forgot.
Yeah, it's a tuxedo.
Yeah, 3-piece.
I would like for him to patch it with like palm leaves, a Hawaiian vibe, if we will. Hawaiian
Yeah,
shirt
you now have a
tuxedo.
Hawaiian tuxedo for sure. Yeah, very tropical.
I'm just
He does
feeling good. I think that Fish is feeling good.
Yeah, fish feels great.
Fish is in their element.
Yeah, Fish is exactly where
Like,
Fish
if only I could have like 2 more eyes, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, I'm missing I have extra mouths, no additional other parts.
Yeah.
I need more parts.
Need a second butt?
Should have given you the
Second butt.
eye I just popped out.
I took it. I did.
Okay. Obviously.
Take onto your neck.
Every now and then you lick it.
Yeah. Sometimes I just chew on it a little bit.
Ugh. All right, it's the third and final day.
You want it. That's what you asked for.
You know what? We should give you one.
So,
No. The map.
Oh, sure, if you want.
Wait, you already have a scar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody got a scar last time.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, take another madness token, Fish, as you feed the map.
I think I probably just sneak out before everybody wakes up.
Yeah, you have 6 now?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Lim is steering the ship on the night shift and sees you come out. He just he looks concerned and waves, but allows it to happen.
50-50 on this one, huh?
I know. Okay. 4 is less than.
4 is less than 6. Fish, you once again find yourself in the comfort of the chilled ocean water. And it's dark, but you're not at the bottom of the sea this time. There's pressure, but it's not overwhelming. You kind of like look down beneath you, but it's not until you hear this high crooning whine that you look up and see the shape of a massive, it looks like some sort of armored tortoise in a way, or turtle, I guess it is in the sea. But you see it has 6 large fins that just gently push through the water and has a shell almost like a crab on each exposed part of it that you can see. You can see a line of eyes along the bottom of it that are looking down, all 3 trained on you. And you also just see like a little stalk coming off from the front with a faint white glow to it, but it's too far away to tell what it is. And as you were looking at this massive Leviathan and taking in its majesty, suddenly you fall to the ground as you find yourself back on the ship and water splashes over you. You're not sure if it's from the vision or if it's from a wave that came up in the storm, but you find yourself back on the ship and you take another scar.
Yes, I did that.
Excellent. Who wants to feed the map the second time that day?
So wait, did you grow anything?
Yeah, I think
Oh yeah.
I have just like right on the top of my head. There's one of those little like anglerfish fluffs, and
Yeah.
in the dark it does like.
Nice.
Bull.
Love it. Who is next to feed the map?
Oh,
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
You stab Mark and feed the map.
Oh my god.
All right. That's going to be Mark's second madness token.
Oh.
Mark,
number 2 of Question Mark's Madness.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'll roll a d12 and we'll see what happens. As a reminder, they don't gain a scar, he will just go mad. 9.
Yes.
Good.
Mark just looks more pale, and he's got this like purple, almost bruising under his eyes, and looks incredibly tired.
It looks good on you.
Thanks.
Puts on a wide-brimmed hat.
It makes weird eye contact with Clawful.
Skirt's very close to copyright violation.
The third and final map feeding of this day.
Me.
Riggs, all right, take another madness token. That's 3 for you, and roll your fear die.
Oh, should I have gotten some for the 2 that I did earlier? The tokens?
You said it twice.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you take a madness token each time you feed it.
Any new developments with you?
Well, he grew an eye, and then he pulled it out, sewed it shut.
He already
And
had that though.
Yeah.
I think on this day, the stitches remain, but they're pulled taut as another eye has grown in the same spot.
Oh.
Open wide.
Oh, like a
I
spoon.
hibachi toss it.
Okay, take another hit point of damage.
I quit.
We've embraced the world we live in.
In case you were wondering, that was just as bad the second time that I did it.
Did you
Gills? Oh yeah, 9.
Excellent. You get gills?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and it hurts too when they like come in. And occasionally, if you try to like breathe through just your nose, then a little bit of air gets into the gills and aggravates them, which they don't like. So you have to like kind of mouth breathe to be comfortable.
Just like real life. I've got a deviated septum. What's up?
Oh no. There's one more night's rest. This is because you guys had to sail several hours back out from the Black Yonder after you fought Greenbeard. There will be one more feeding of the map, I should say, before Wailstrom Isle comes into view.
Anybody else interested in doing the Hope preparation? For 2 instead of 1?
I'd love to
Yeah,
prepare and get
I
some
would do
hope.
that.
I don't have any, so.
Nice. So CG and Blossom each gain 2 hope.
Or wait, I don't need to do that. I don't need help.
You're full up.
Yeah.
As you continue,
Work on a
just
project if you're full up, dude.
I mean, I guess I can make more health potions and clear it.
yeah, true.
2 more.
Nice. I've got 5 minor health potions.
I brainstormed with you on 2 other special moves that I'm working on for consideration. We've got the lay on hands, since I'm like, paladin adjacent.
Wait, like lay on hands, or you do the little bread loaf thing? as a
Oh,
cat?
that would be funny. But I was just
lay on paws.
I was just thinking I'd be like,
Yeah, you lay hands on them.
and then I've got whirling jacks, whirling smack, where I just do like a spinning.
That night, Riggs, the captain's cabin fills with seawater around you once again.
Fun.
But this time it happens quickly. It completely fills the space, and you are submerged within the water. You feel stressed, but then there's this strange serenity that washes over you. As you're feeling that serenity, you notice that there's a shape in your peripheral floating next to you. As you turn to look, you see a lumpy canvas draped with a flowing black shroud. A rotting face presses out from the canvas, still just slightly obscured by the shroud, as you hear Goldbrine's voice, clear even beneath the waves.
She knows you're here. Make haste to the caldera. The map knows the way. Blood and brine. Blood and brine.
And a hand, withered and skeletal, shoots out from the shroud and grabs your neck. What do you do?
Oh god. Do I have like a knife or anything on me?
Yeah, you reach down, your sword is at your
Yeah.
side. You grab the ego blade at your side and quickly bring it up, and as you slash it through the forearm, you sit up in bed, awake, dry, aside from the few leaks of rain that has been ever present, leaving a few puddles in the corner of the room, and you breathe heavily. You look down, and there's a severed hand in your
Clawed?
lap.
Like, looks like a fresh hand or skeletal?
Doesn't look fresh.
Okay.
It looks withered.
Okay.
Not completely skeletal, but not fresh by any means. flick it off of yourself, and as it flips over, you notice several familiar rings. That's Goldbrine's hand.
The fuck? Where's his,
His coffin is below decks.
I guess I'm gonna get up and go down to the coffin.
You go crack open a cold one.
Yeah.
Class.
Nice.
You grip the coffin and rip it, and looking inside, you see Goldbrine's body is still there, completely enshrouded in the canvas, with the funeral shroud over it. The rope continues to be tied around the neck, midsection, waist, and legs.
I guess I'll untie the rope and see if he has a missing hand.
Yeah, you take time to untie the knots and
I'm very scared.
take a deep breath and rip the Band-Aid off. You just pull the canvas open, and Goldbrine's body is there and still has that look of shock and disbelief that they had in their final moments, and their left hand is missing.
Cool.
Put everything back, close the lid, maybe put a chain or a lock on there, and head back up to the deck.
Get like other boxes and put it on
On top, yeah. Absolutely. There's one more feeding of the map. Who wants to take that?
I'll do it.
Mark keeps a wide berth from Blossom, who's now tricked him twice into feeding the map.
Okay, so that's third token. That's a 3.
Excellent. You take a scar.
Well, you said that.
Of course it is, motherfucker.
Oh. Welcome to the party.
Blossom, you find yourself in the dark, and you can feel the cool water flowing against you. You realize only moments later that your eyes are closed. As you open your eyes, you really have to strain to do so. It's like something is holding them closed, and as you do, you can feel your eyelids kind of scrape against the rest of your face. As looking out, you see your body is completely covered in coral. You can see like your hands outstretched and frozen in place, and I think you get just an intense sense of claustrophobia as you try to kind of like struggle and move, but your body is completely encased and you cannot break the coral. And this lasts for a minute that feels like an eternity before you find yourself back on the ship's deck. You vomit up about a cup worth of seawater and take a scar.
Brutal.
You can now see, as you are very close to Wailstrom Isle, it seems to be moving faster the closer that you get. You follow the heading that you set based on the map, and within about an hour and a half, you see an island that's almost disappointing to look upon. The sea calms around you as you enter what seems to be the eye of the storm that just kind of encircles the island for miles around. It's just like any other island. There's white sand beaches that ring the perimeter and thickets of tropical trees that lead up to an off-center bowl of a dormant volcano, the caldera.
Does it look like the island's moving?
Yeah, there's one thing out of place about this island, which is the wake that it leaves in the Wanderrest, as it is clearly moving away from you. As you continue to approach and get closer, you can see that there's a small dock that juts out from the island and persists against the rushing water, but whether or not it will hold your ship tied to it is uncertain. As you get close, Lem speaks up.
If you want, I can stay with the ship and we can tie up on the dock, and if something happens or the dock breaks off, maybe...
He kind of like looks to Mark. Mark's like,
Yeah, I can stay behind too, and like, you know, if...
Is he trying to betray us?
make an instinct roll.
I don't know what benefit they would get. Yeah, right.
Lynn continues. He's like,
Because I don't think I could handle the whole ship just by myself, but maybe between me and Mark, if it breaks away from the dock, we can just sail alongside the island until you guys come back.
22. You don't get the sense, I think you get less of a sense that they're going to betray you guys, and more of a sense that they're trying to be as helpful as possible, but they're both scared to set foot on the island.
That tracks.
It's a moving island. We need someone on the ship.
Okay.
You guys pull up to the dock, and as you get closer, you realize that it looks weathered, but a lot of that is actually rust, and it seems to be made of iron. Excellent.
You're full.
I'm full.
Never mind.
Okay.
All hands on deck working together. You manage to pull up and around the dock that's jutting out to the side, and the ship just kind of like pushes along the edge of the dock as you tie off. And those of you who are going to explore the island, the 4 of you, disembark and make your way onto Wailstrom Isle, the island of legend.
I'm going to give
I'm going to give.
each one of y'all a health potion.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Do you bring the map or do you leave it on the ship?
Last time we used the map, did it have any other geographical things included on it?
The island seemed to get more and more detailed the closer you got. Almost
Yeah, I'll
like
bring
it was
it.
like zooming in. Excellent. The words of Goldbrine from your dream ring in your mind as he says, The map knows the way. And I think instinctively, as you're gathering the map up to bring it, you set foot onto the island and you open it, and without having to add blood or brine, you have a detailed map, and there is an X in the center of the caldera.
Before we go further, I'm also going to distribute some potions.
Excellent. Who and how are you transporting Goldbrine's body?
I'm pretty strong.
I think I can be a guy. Hang on.
Did the cart go overboard, or do we still have the cart?
The cart was rendered unusable after it got tangled up in the ropes and people.
I can be an ox.
Excellent.
So
What's wrong with it?
Why is
like
it
to
like
think
that?
it's-
still has the little
The anglerfish dangle.
the anglerfish thing. This bull has like teeth, or the ox has like teeth,
Like pointed
Like
teeth.
teeth.
like
Yeah.
teeth.
I don't know if ox are like cows, because cows don't have teeth on the front, right?
They don't have top teeth, but this one does. I think like the mouth just kind of hangs open to accommodate.
Nice. Probably
The
like
teeth.
3 sets of horns down the back.
It
Yeah,
has just like an anglerfish mouth and thing at this
Ugh.
point.
yeah.
Ox with an anglerfish mouth is horrifying.
And there's just kind of where fish has like extra mouths. There's just kind of tongues, just,
Yeah.
like hanging
Yes,
out
just
on either
like
side.
blue tongues.
And the eyes are just kind of like. Y'all ever have a dog that kind of goes wall-eyed sometimes?
I've seen
I've
them.
seen
The
that.
eyes are like big and dark and stupid, but like they do kind of drift, so you can see the whites.
One is slightly more up than the other.
French bulldog eyes.
Yeah, or
Dog
sometimes
eyes.
when Fable's really excited about something, you should just kind of.
And
Even
it's just wet. It's just a wet ox for no
Oh,
reason.
yeah,
It's
it
kind
is.
of weird and slimy.
Yeah.
even in ox form, affixing the entire casket is very unwieldy. To
Oh,
try
I figured we would just tie it and I would drag it.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Kind
Excellent.
of make a makeshift, not rickshaw, because it won't have wheels, I guess.
Well, we
but-
can take 2 of the wheels from the cart.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, you take the back wheels from the cart and throw together a makeshift. You've got like leftover wood and pieces, scrap from Greenbeard's ship that you managed to make into a little makeshift cart that you attach to the fish ox.
Nailed it. Also, before I'm distributing those potions before you turn
Fish
into the ox, so that you can have it on you when you unox. To each of you, I'm giving an invisibility potion. Those are the ones that I bought
Oh, nice.
way back when, and we didn't use any of them ever.
Hell yeah.
And I am too dumb to make that work right. Not that I couldn't drink a potion, but I just would probably be like, "Ha ha!" when I'm trying to sneak up on someone.
Yeah.
Again.
It's an
Excellent.
invisibility spell, though, so I'm wondering if somebody else would want it.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
keep
mean,
it.
that
And we
spell
can
costs
all-
like stress or something, right?
It's a spellcast roll.
But if we
and-
all
yeah,
need to
and
go
stress.
invisible,
All right, I'll keep one.
All right. You do have to push it first on the sand to get even the wheels. They're not super wide, so it's a group effort to make your way up from the beach. And the white sand gets rougher and rougher as you approach the tree line. You can see like hunks of coral and things, and you assume that maybe there's an old reef, and that's what makes up most of the sand here. But the further that you get, the more that you start to realize that the fine white sand is actually just pulverized bones.
Sweet. That's so metal.
It'll be a full day and a night's hike from the ship to the caldera where the treasure is held. As you move on your way, how frequently are you checking the map? Do you have it pretty much like constantly out, or do you just kind of like make a path and then head off?
Make a path and head off.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me your duality dice and let me know if you roll with hope or fear.
17 fear.
17 with fear, excellent. Riggs, you kind of leading the charge with the map are stepping forward. There's not a path here. There's nothing that is like well trodden. You get the sense that nobody really comes here aside from probably Goldbrine in recent years. And you're doing your best to follow.
Can I add navigator to that?
Not now.
Okay.
On the next time that you check it, for sure you can.
Cool.
I need you to make an agility roll. It's going to be difficulty of 16, reaction roll.
17. Hope.
17 succeeds. Go ahead and mark your hope. As you're leading the charge, you get to a certain area, there's pretty rough grass. The others are once again helping kind of lift the wagon wheels over bits of stone that you're having to trudge through. You're not sure how much longer this cart is going to be feasible. And just at that moment, Riggs, you feel the ground start to split beneath your feet. You tuck and roll out of the way as it collapses. You see several palm fronds fall in, and you look down into a pit with bamboo spikes sticking up out of it and several bones affixing them of others who have made it to the island and stopped their trek here. You continue on, and eventually sun starts to get lower in the sky, and you have the option of pushing on through the night and getting to the caldera this evening, or stopping to rest. That choice is up to you guys.
I vote push on.
Move.
I think the ox gets 2 votes.
Keep on keeping on.
You continue on into the night, probably lighting up some torches to light your path, moving forward, and you reach a point where now it is a steep hike up the side of the volcano. There is a loose path that leads upwards, but the path is too narrow for the cart.
I'll just hold up the end of it, I guess, or like use myself to steady it on the ox's back, or whatever works for this purpose.
Okay, are you trying to bring the whole casket, or are you just taking the body out?
I mean, I guess we don't need the casket. It was going to be kind of like cool to lay Goldbrine to rest in a casket.
I'll put it this way.
How much harder it is?
Yeah, you'll make a strength roll to carry him up the edge of the caldera. It'll be a difficulty of 10. No, it'll be a difficulty of 13 if you just take the body. It'll be a difficulty of 16 if you take the casket.
And someone can help, right?
Sure.
Okay.
If they want to.
Like the ox helping, or...
Yeah, if you want to spend a hope to assist.
Yeah.
That'll give you a d6 added to your roll.
You're a pallbearer.
And I'm a fish ox. Which has the same cadence as like Skunk Ape, and I really like it. I mean,
don't really
the
need
thing with
to do
just
12.
the body is you could just strap that to me,
Right.
and then is there any difficulty?
If you just strap the body to the ox, probably not, because you're a load-bearing creature.
I should make the check.
We're gonna drop this guy.
Again.
What if he gets hurt?
What is it? Corpse? Casket fails or something like that?
Coffin floppers.
Yeah. Just body after body busting out of the coffin bottoms, hitting concrete.
People said we staged it, but these are all real coffin floppers.
I'm just imagining us as like UPS drivers that don't give a shit about a package. Just like,
Just kicking him up the side of the mountain.
I think I can make the check for the coffin.
You
up
want
to you.
to?
I'm going to try it.
All right.
16, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in great shape. 19.
With hope or fear.
Oh, actually, 22.
Excellent.
Oh, finally.
Nice. You gain a hope.
Hooray!
And yeah, you all watch as CG, you get to a point where obviously the cart is not going to work out. You cut the lines from Fish. CG, you watch as he just hoists the entire casket up onto his shoulders, and like Atlas holding the world, starts marching up this caldera. You all continue up the mountainside, not needing the map as much this time. There's a pretty clear path. That is the only, unless you want to start attempting mountain climbing, is the only way that you can go.
Good. And I can climb, but not with the body.
Yeah. As you're making your way up, the trees, you get the sense that this volcano has been dormant for a very, very long time, as there are even trees growing out of the sides of it, which have this odd sensation as like the majority of the ground is heavily tilted, but the trees are coming straight up out of it, kind of accentuates the harsh angle. As you're moving, you swear you can hear the cracking of bark, and looking around occasionally you see an eye on the trees that are watching you as you move forward. And I need everyone to make an instinct reaction roll, difficulty of 17, except CG, you have advantage if your knowledge is still negative.
It is.
Excellent.
But
Crit.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Gain hope and clear stress.
So a D6 is my advantage, right? Or do I?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a 10.
10. 10 fails, you take a madness token.
No!
9.
9 fails, you take a
Damn.
madness token.
We're running out of these tokens.
We'll do these rolls one at a time. We'll start with Blossom. You have 4 now?
Yes.
19 with hope.
That's
Excellent.
a 6.
6, you succeed. Your spines get a little sharper.
Oh, wait, do I need to roll?
Yeah. So now you've got to roll, what, an 8 or higher?
Yeah. 7.
Hey, you take another scar. How many scars do you have now?
3.
3? So you've got 3 hope slots available to you.
You don't add anything to that roll? It's just a straight roll?
Just a straight roll. Your fear die against your tokens.
Uh-oh.
Riggs and CG, you succeed. You ignore the eyes and stay focused on your task. Meanwhile, Fish as an ox, how does your ox body change even further?
I think the legs become a little like knobbly and wrong. Like they're long for the type of creature
it's
I
like
am. Like Zoo.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like
Zoo?
Dolly's elephant
Yeah,
paintings.
which is what he's based on.
Yeah. Zoo from One Piece.
You know.
We all know Zoo from One Piece.
I don't.
Zoo from One Piece.
I had a dream I was
the-
somebody who wanted to look at
Zunisha. I think Zunisha is the name.
Yeah.
I think also in this moment, neither of you are transported anywhere, but you almost feel like your perception pulls out from yourself and looks over the island, and you get this strange sense of vertigo as you feel literally beside yourself. And I think Fish, there's a realization that snaps into place that the creature that you were looking up at the bottom of, you are now looking down at the top of it. As your perception pulls out and you can see 6 large shapes moving in the waves on the edges of the island.
The island is the turtle.
As your perceptions drop back into your bodies, you find yourselves on the mountains. Both of you kind of like stumble and have to catch yourselves really quickly, which is awkward for the ox, which is awkward for Fish as an ox. You also now have 2 extra legs that are just kind of dangling and just kind of like kicking in like your midsection of the ox.
Are they also ox legs?
Yes.
Or are they okay?
Yeah, they're
Like
just
little-
vestigial.
Like an ox shrimp.
Yeah, it's like you had.
I'm just imagining, like, you hold a corgi up and it tries to like swim or whatever.
Yeah,
they're just doing that.
It looks like you had like a
Instinct.
twin in utero that you mostly absorbed.
Yeah.
No.
I wonder where those are gonna go later.
But eventually you reach the precipice of the caldera, and you're looking down as there's just a steep slope that leads down to the center of the volcano, which is thankfully not smoking. It's no longer active. Doesn't appear to be. Moss and grass coat the edges of the interior of the caldera, and they contrast sharply with the gleaming piles of gold, prismatic jewels, and finery that rest within the caldera's bowl. At the center is a rectangular golden altar that looks just the right size for a casket to rest upon.
Hey, glad that we brought it.
I mean, a body would have also fit just fine on it, but you guys kind of slide down. If I could have CG make one more strength check with the casket on your shoulders. This one is going to be a difficulty of 18.
Instantly drop him in the volcano.
Bust.
Is anyone gonna help me out on this?
Yeah.
Great question.
Nah.
Sweet.
Nice. You've got the ox supporting you.
Spend a hope.
Yep.
I got plenty of those.
17, 20.
20. Excellent.
With hope.
20 with hope. You gain hope. And with the ox's help, kind of like Fish moves forward and puts the horns on either side of you. So if you start to falter, you get jabbed. It keeps you.
Ow!
As you all just kind of like do a controlled slide down a large section of the caldera until it levels out enough for you to walk. CG, you march forward, and what do you do?
I guess should I just put it on the thing?
Yeah.
Shrug.
I don't remember the original task, I'll
Thumbs
be
up.
honest.
You drop the coffin down onto the golden altar, and you can see that there are etchings in the gold that are very reminiscent of the etchings in the captain's room. Just various sort of wavy lines that all connect and go different directions to create this hatched pattern that almost looks like the waves of the ocean itself. You place the coffin down and look around at you at the vast accumulation of wealth that has been left here. And it's only moments later that you realize that the wind has grown still. And it's as though your breath freezes in your throat. As the clouds part, you look up to the skies and see the moon, brilliant and golden against a wine-dark sky directly overhead, peering down at you like a massive eye. The coffin begins to shake and rattle as you see the lid kicks open and the body sits up. You can hear the tearing of canvas as it writhes. Riggs, you find yourself living a nightmare as the captain, a half-rotted Calidus Goldbrine, emerges from their funeral shroud, pulling it to the side. You can see barnacles tipped with yellow eyes at their peaks come up from the captain's jacket to their neck. You can see the bruising of pooled blood that frames their silhouette as they look at you with eyes whose pupils are so blown out that they're practically black. There's one final crack as the captain turns their neck to look towards the group of you.
I knew I could count on you. Now, come embrace your captain.
And that's where we're going to end this episode. Goldbrine's
I
great.
don't like that.
I don't. This is a business relationship.
Oh, creepy.
Spooky Halloween.
Spooky Halloween.
Was one of those bosses.
Oh no.
Chaos.
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 That was a lot. We had to do a bit of a shorter episode today because we have a lot of
Long day.
long days ahead of us for those of us here. But covered a lot of ground and a lot happened. Fish is 3 scars away from going crazy and living in the sea.
Oh boy.
We gotta finish that out.
I know at this point it's kind of like, well, we might as well. She can't return to society.
Yeah.
Like,